Welcome to Trucking with Fitz. Today, well, it's windy. Got some storms in the morning, and we do 2 loads. We go to Mason City, Iowa, and Fort Dodge, Iowa, and then we call it quits for the day. We just picked up our load for Tuesday. She's going to be going to Cedar Falls, so stay tuned for some trucking. Good morning. This is a little bit of a strange morning going on right now. We're in Wellsburg, Iowa, and I'm going to see if I can get a little bit of footage of, well, we got severe storms again, guys. It is a stormy spring, that is for sure. So much flooding. Let's see where he meant I could go to. Down here somewhere and turn right. Okay, yeah. Yep, right here. It's wet, but we can make it. Oh yeah, no problem. It's behind me right now. I need to get to place where I can get to the side. Because I got an emergency officer behind me. Let him go by. Get a clip of this. It's a tree down on the wires is what we're watching for. Should be right up here on the right. Guy is just blocking the traffic so they don't go where they shouldn't. Yep, our tree's right here. Look at that. On the power lines. Crazy. Let me get turned left. This guy keeps creeping up here, and are you gonna let me go by? Okay, good. That was an interesting way to start the morning. When I first saw the road closure, honestly, I was rather nervous. I didn't want a major delay this morning, but that wasn't really bad. I went around about a block. Thankfully, where it happened was close to, well, that's a truck route, is what I'm trying to say. It's easy to get around, because some of those roads in town are pretty tight. All right, let's pray the rest of the morning goes a little better. Not that was all that terrible, but you know what I mean. Hopefully there's no power outage because of it. Anyway, well, we survived. Coming up here to Mason City. There in Ackley, there was more emergency vehicles and a bunch of stuff going on there too. Let me get turned in here quick. I already got the go-ahead to get in the yard. See if he buzzes me through here. This guy is directly in my way. where you're going. Man, I hope he knows that I'm needed to be where he was. I don't get people. They don't know how to spatially, tell where they can and can't be. They don't understand how big of a room a big truck needs. And I shouldn't expect them to, because they're never going to. Some people might learn, but there's always going to be somebody. The relationship of four-wheelers and semi-trucks it's not going to change. It's just not going to. It's unfortunate, but it's just not going to change. I'm going to get pointed into the corner, but you see what I'm having to do here. Get aimed nicely into the center of that box back there as best I can, and then cut it back the other way as best I can. Oh yeah, people waiting for me. Perfect. Although I don't really care. Because why would I care? They don't care. They don't care about me. Alright, I'll shut up now. I care about everybody. Oh, we got a job to do now. And I went for a run 2 days ago. And I played basketball for a couple hours last night. So I haven't whined too much this morning, but I might whine a little bit because I'm sore. Forgive me. Okay, we made it back to Marshalltown. And I was really nervous because yesterday, this road up here was closed because you see all the water? That's not supposed to be a lake. I've said that a lot lately. It's not supposed to be a lake. That is supposed to be a farmer's field. And it was over the road. This road here, I believe, is closed for the same reason. It looks like it's fine now, but maybe it's washed out. Look at that. That's so much water. Yep, that's not supposed to be a lake. We'll see the river in a second here. The Iowa River. Oh. Got my dispatch for the next load. We are headed to Fort Dodge next. Man, look at that wall. Wow. Alright, I need to get slowed down. Alright, let's go around. Oh, other news. I tried to reach out and see if this section was still closed, but I don't know if there's something wrong with my CB. So if you've tried to reach out to me while you're driving past me sometime recently, I don't know what's going on. I need to do a radio check. I talked to two different guys. Well, they didn't answer me, and I know they would have had CBs. So that's not good. I think we're CB-less currently. It's one of those. A lot of times the chatter on the CB is not helpful, but there are definitely scenarios like that one where I needed it. Thankfully, it was open. But that would have been a really good time to be able to chat with people. Anyway, let's get back to the yard. We're going to Fort Dodge next, like I said. And we'll see you there. Got our trailer dropped. Wind's out of the south today. So we nosed in with our trailer. Make it easier for them. Our trailer number is 843, so it's that relatively freshly painted red trailer. It looks like a pretty good load. The loads right now are pretty low, so that's nice. Mostly because we got a lot of OSB in. So that's really dense. So it takes up more of the weight quicker. I'm a little slow moving today, man. That's another good load. We're not going to get major miles in today, but we're going to get good miles. Over 200 loaded miles. Fort Dodge is 100 miles, and Mason City was 106, I think. So, decent. So is that 206 loaded miles for the day? See if I can let you guys see a little bit more action. I need to get over farther. And I'm gonna have to go down. Ooh, yeah. I know. I should go down anyway. Cut it hard. Oh, I'm gonna have to readjust. Ain't doing that. Setting it back down while it's loaded makes me nervous. All right, now we're good. We already lowered the truck, so we should be pretty good on height. Question is, will I spin my tires now? There it was. Let's put it in diff lock just for kicks. All right, we're good to go. Let's see this load. Ah, stretch. Oh, told you I was gonna be groaning and whining a little bit. Well, I am. I'm sore. All right. Yep, it is in fact headed to Fort Dodge. Kevin Rogers is getting that LVL. Looks like everything's loaded pretty well. I would have put one more right here, and maybe I will still. Let's go see if there's one available. So we'll do that. We'll throw one more strap right here. All right, guys. Well, we're facing the wrong direction because we're 1,500 pounds over again. Going to Fort Dodge, we are not risking it. Too many DOT up there. We're getting something taken off. Not sure what yet, but I'm not real impressed. This is the third time this week that we have been overweight. We need to do a little better about that. I don't know if they're assuming that my truck weighs less, but that can't be the case because the other trucks that are owner ops weigh more than I do. I'm light. Oh well. We'll get something taken off. I'm not in a rush today. We'll go find our guys over here and get him to whip something off me. All right, let's see what happens. We got 1,800 pounds off. 78,900. That seems like more than that. I don't know. We're good now. Let's get on to Fort Dodge. Well, guys, it's much later in the day. Honestly, I don't even remember when I recorded last. I have been having trouble, not while I'm driving, but I took a sort of took a nap when I was in Fort Dodge, and just haven't been feeling real awake. So I didn't record anything. We're back to the yard now, and we are connected to our trailer for Tuesday, because Monday is Memorial Day. Let me show you something on here. I got a little lesson in loading a flatbed trailer. Okay. This side's great. Nothing wrong here. Lots of OSB. So it may look like it has a gap in the front, but it's still going to be heavy. Everything looks kosher on this side. Looks pretty good, looks pretty good. But let's walk over to this side. And I've run into this trouble before. It's been a while. You haven't had that much pipe. But the problem is right here. That top bundle is not against anything. And it is going to fall down this way. Unless we remedy that. So I don't know exactly what he's going to want to do. But frankly, I don't really care what he does. I got some ideas. But we're going to need to fix that, because that's going to come down. So I'm going to finish getting hooked on here, and then I'm going to take it over there. And we're going to have a conversation. None of the guys that are here right now are the ones that loaded this. So it's not their bad. Honestly, I think they should just take that one off completely. Because this is special order, I believe. Maybe, maybe not. So they're going to want to keep that on here. Anyway, that's what we're dealing with right now. Just somebody who's never actually pulled a trailer, loaded this, and doesn't understand that that's a problem. So we're going to go get it fixed. Well, we got everything fixed. Put those shingles right here that were in the back. And we have said OSB over here. And it's bending. So that's a little sketch, but honestly I don't care. Okay. We look good. Well, we're done. We got everything fixed, situated for Tuesday rather. Hope you guys have a good Memorial weekend. I'm not sure exactly when this video will end up coming out. We'll see what we do over the weekend. If we work with the truck, then we'll record something. But yeah, I'm falling asleep. Thanks for watching. Comment down below. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you on the next one.